we don't have to wait to celebrate something. We can celebrate it all before the fact, right? We don't have to wait till after the fact of something that we have wanted to come into our life to wait to celebrate that. Yes, there's room for celebration there, but really, how powerful would it be to get into the energy of celebrating for everything that you desire in advance? Welcome, Badass Manifester. I am so glad you are here. I'm your host and head coach, Ashley Gordon, master mindset and manifestation biz expert, founder of the Quantum Coaching certification, and multiple six-figure entrepreneur obsessed with empowering you to create quantum leaps in your energy, your life, and your business. This is the show to help you make magic your everyday normal, where the ripple effect is real and the guest experts are world class. My mission is to power your conscious and subconscious mind with manifestation teachings, business tools, and coaching techniques to put your potential into action. Consider this your weekly up level. Are you ready for quantum transformation? Let's do this. I'm coming in hot today to share about something that I have been thinking so much about. Let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing. I'm so excited. If you don't know, next week I'm hosting a completely free training on manifesting five-figure months. And so this little quick chat is in alignment with that. I have been in California the last week. Well, I've actually been home for 4 days now, but I feel like it's like going so fast. But I was away in California and I just had so many downloads around abundance and wealth that I cannot wait to bring into our training next week. Hey, Ashley. So I'm really excited because today I want to talk about a manifestation hack to receive all of your desires, because I have a program called Receive. It's called Receive Like a Quantum Coach, and it really is all about learning to open up your receptive channels, doing the work. Hey, Danielle. And I am also going to just hit record. Okay. So learning how to receive has a lot to do with many things. It's not just one thing. There's not just one way to receive. If you're on Facebook, let me know that you're here. Say hi. So today I want to tell you a quick story. I was on the plane ride to California and I'm sitting there and I'm working and I'm just like feeling very creative on the plane. And I received a download of this image of me walking on Rodeo Drive, taking myself to the Cartier store and investing in a Cartier ring. Okay, I've always wanted a Cartier ring. I always wanted a Cartier bracelet. I honestly had no idea how much the Cartier ring was. I didn't know anything about it, really. I've never actually looked it up to find out. And so it excited me when I saw this vision. I just like saw it super clear. And I was like, all right, cool, let's do it. And so I asked my guides when I saw this vision, is this a celebration of our biggest launch ever for QCA? And they were like, no, this is for your biggest, best year ever for 2022 in more ways that you can even imagine. And I'm like, cool, like amazing, awesome. And it kind of got me thinking about the fact that we don't have to wait to celebrate something. We can celebrate it all before the fact, right? We don't have to wait till after the fact of something that we have wanted to come into our life to wait to celebrate that. Yes, there's room for celebration there, but really, how powerful would it be to get into the energy of celebrating for everything that you desire in advance? Celebrating for everything in advance. And so it got me thinking like, whoa, okay, be it all, see it all, feel it all, appreciate it all, celebrate it all in advance. It was kind of mind-blowing to me because it's a concept that I know. Like it's, yes, you may have heard that before, right? Act as if, manifestation principle, act as if. But really, celebration in advance, it says to the universe that you already know that everything that you want is already happening. So you could just celebrate now, and it's just fun now. And what energy does that send out into the universe? What energy does that send out and bring back? Because here's the thing, remember, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between whether something is real or something is imagined. If you're going there first in your mind, in your heart, in your energetic field, guess what's happening? The universe is responding to that. The universe is saying, you're already there because you believe you're already there. The only way that you feel comfortable celebrating in advance is if you believe that you've already, that it's possible for you, that you can have what you desire. And so I wanted to share this message because I don't think it's one that's watered down, right? I think it's worth hearing again and again until you really get it in your bones that it is safe to celebrate in advance. And a lot that we're going to be talking about next week in my free training and in the Receive program is this safety, right? Because I feel like it is safe in my body to celebrate for the year ahead, right? I'm not projecting what could go wrong. I'm not projecting when is the next shoe going to drop, which so many of us have believed for so long in our lives. I'm not projecting what could go wrong. I'm not projecting the negative, whatever, right? Because life's always going to happen. Life is always going to happen, right? And it's still safe to celebrate. And if you can cultivate that safety within your own being, that safety within your own body, to know that you are capable of literally manifesting anything that you desire, that it's safe for you to have it, right? Because obviously you deserve it. I don't want to buy myself nice things. I don't want to go and buy myself my Cartier ring because I deserve it, because I worked so hard for it. That's the old paradigm. I don't want to go buy myself a Cartier ring because I'm worthy of it, because that's bullshit. You already are worthy of it. You already do deserve it. Like that's old way of thinking. And for me, it's like I want to go and treat myself simply because I desire it. Simply because I'm worthy of having the thing that I want. Just because I can, period. Right? And so it wasn't always that way. And over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be sharing more around, like, I was terrified to spend money when I first started my coaching business because I thought, if I spend it, what if it doesn't come back, right? What if I can't create what I just created again to duplicate that? And so I'm really, really excited because the training that I have set up for you guys is so bomb. It is so value packed. And the Receive Like a Quantum Coach program reaps incredible results for our clients. It's such a reasonable investment, and there will be a live component to it. So we will do live coaching. It's the most accessible way to work with me right now. So I'm super excited for you guys to be part of the free training. If you're not enrolled yet, I'll drop the link in the Facebook group. I'll drop the link in on Instagram in my stories. My Instagram is still wonky. I can't change my profile name yet. But anyway, I'm celebrating it in advance. Like, okay, perfect example. When my Instagram was hacked, what did I do? After I freaked out, released all the negative energy, released all the fear, released all the shit, what did I do? I literally celebrated in advance that my Instagram was coming back to me, that I'm back in my account. I sat downstairs by the fire and was drumming, and I was just like, thank you for my Instagram coming back to me. Like, I was just going for it, because guess what? We have to come from the place that we have nothing to lose and everything to lose if we don't celebrate in advance. Let that sink in. We have nothing to lose if we celebrate in advance for the things that we desire, for creating our dream coaching business, for having our dream clients find us. We have nothing to lose. And if we don't do it, we have everything to lose, right? Practice this. Try this on. See how it feels. And really, oh, thank you, Devin. Thank you. She said, love Receive Like a Quantum Coach. Highly recommend this course. All of my QCA students go through the Receive Like a Quantum Coach course, so they already have it. But I really, truly just want to implant this message into your subconscious mind that it is safe for you to celebrate for the things that you desire. And it really does take getting into the vibe. But more than that, it's not just about getting into the vibe. It's about staying in the vibe, right? Because we can do things to help us get into the feeling state that we want to be in to create our business. And then as soon as one thing shows us that, like, as soon as something doesn't work out, we're like, oh, this isn't working. Nothing I'm doing is working. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to build a business. Da 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 da. You're in your old story again. You're out of celebration. You're out of knowing. You're out of being in the energy. And it's about staying, holding that space of safety for yourself, within yourself, to know that no matter what happens out there in your external reality, you're cultivating that safety in here first. You're cultivating that celebration in here first. Before I could buy anything for myself, before I could afford nicer things, what did I do? I got spiritually wealthy first. And so it's all about the inner world. It's all about the inner workings. It's all about the inner work. You've heard this time and time again. But the message for today, because there's so much I want to share around this, and I'm going to in our 3 days of training, which is next week, so please be there. This is all about allowing yourself to celebrate in advance for the things that you desire. Because when I was on the plane and I had that message to buy this Cartier ring, and I'm going to, thank you, and I'm going to share a video of like me buying it, and how just like I don't buy the thing to feel a certain way. First, I feel the way that I want to feel. Like, I knew exactly how it was going to feel to buy this ring, right? I knew exactly how it was going to feel to buy it because I already cultivated that feeling within myself before I bought it. So my value doesn't lie in, oh, I have this ring now, look at me, right? My value lies in knowing that I'm inherently worthy of everything that I want, and so are you. And that you can actually create the feeling of the thing, right? Because you can't experience a thing. All we have, okay, really get this, all we have is our experience of the experience, right? I can't experience a ring, but I can experience the feeling that I have with the ring. And if that's true, then guess what? I could experience that feeling before the ring, and then boom, the ring materializes, right? This is for anything. It's with clients. When you're manifesting clients in your business, which we're going to talk about in our 3-day training, releasing those limitations that we put on ourselves, number one, right? Release. And really tapping into the sensation of what it feels like to have the client. Because we so think that once we have the client, we're going to feel the value. We're going to feel the worthiness. We're going to feel the abundance. You got it backwards, sis. You got it backwards. You got to feel all of that first. Everything that I have in my life, I literally felt first. I felt it all first before it manifested. And you have to have a level of safety built up and trust built up within yourself in order to fully trust that it's all going to materialize. So that's the message of the day. Let me know your thoughts. If you have questions or comments, or you're rewatching this, put it in the comments. If you're watching it on Facebook, hashtag replay. I should have said that at the beginning. And right now I'm about to hop on a client session. I'm sending you all so much love, infinite abundance. You have literally everything you need right now. Everything you need. I'm so glad. Jenna, everything you need, you have. Please know that. So much love, so much light, and I'll see you guys on Monday at the Manifest 5-Figure Months training. Yay. Cool. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Woo! We did some work today. Thank you so much for listening. You know I love my BAM fam. If this episode resonated with you, please share it with someone who you know would love it too, because we live for the ripple effect over here. And how can you best support the show? Make sure you're subscribed, hit the 5 stars, and leave a review on iTunes, and let me know how the podcast has impacted you. I love being part of your real-time journey, so screenshot the episode and tag me and my guests on Instagram at Manifest with Ash. Now say it with me. I am my own power source. I am the master of my own energy, and I deserve everything that I desire. We don't just talk about it over here, we be about it. Now go get 'em.